Welcome back, my fellow agents. It is I, X7, your host of Zenorama, the podcast of heroes and monsters. Today, we are going to be talking about Atomic Submarine, a movie from 1959 that I woke up to one probably early Saturday morning to see the very end of, which featured the monster. See? That monster. So I didn't really know what it was about. I think I was with my friend Dale, but I'm not 100% sure because it was probably some 50-ish years ago. 5 decades. The movie's pretty fun and I really enjoyed watching it this time. So before we get too much further into it, please like, share, subscribe. Watch for just a few minutes longer than you normally would. Say to the end of the show. It's probably not going to be, I know it's not a show, it's an episode. It's probably not going to be a super long episode, since the movie itself only runs a whopping 72 minutes, but it's very economical. But let me know what you think about it in the comments. Did you like the monster? Did you not like the monster? It's always good. It's an alien, really, but be that as it may. Having said all that, let's roll, or let's dive into this. All right, my fellow agents, The Atomic Submarine is an independently made 1959 movie made in black and white, as you can tell, and glorious black and white. And it's about an atomic submarine searching for something that's destroying other submarines. So it's pretty interesting. It's pretty straightforward. There are like 3 women in the movie, maybe 2 or 3, but none of them are main characters. It's a complete sausage fest, really. But it works. I mean, it is only 72 minutes. Now, interestingly enough, I remembered there being women in the movie the first time I saw it, but I was wrong. This copy comes from the Criterion Collection. I have the DVD, and it's really well done. It's probably got a whole bunch of fun stuff in it that I don't remember. Yeah, Criterion Collection, Monsters and Mad Men DVD set. So I don't know what else was on there, but this is fun. I mean, it looks really good. See, it's all men and Tom Conway, not Tim Conway, but Tom. There's everyone there, the narrator and the saucer voice, who does a really great job. I wonder if he's credited down here because he's really good. The voice is. Let's see, geez, oh my gosh. Let me look at what he's done. Guys, well, thanks, Wikipedia. You were useless. And Alexander Laszlo did the score, and it was, of course, directed by Spencer G. Bennett. So it's a good-looking movie, and it's a really nice print. I'm sure if they put it out on Blu-ray by now, it's probably even better. I don't know if there have to be extras on it, but I don't know what they were. I did not watch them. Lots of stock footage. The special effects are good, but anytime someone says that Japanese movies of the same time were worse than these, they're lying to you. Don't believe them. You can tell it's a model. It's super easy to tell. The USAS Sturgeon. I keep thinking Theodore, but it gets destroyed. Boom! And we get the obligatory Washington Journal stuff. There's the Pentagon. No admittance without special security clearance. There's our hero, one of our heroes there, and there's one woman. There's 2 women. Here's the commander, who's kind of a dink, Lieutenant Commander Richard Reef Holloway. He's the Tiger Shark's executive officer, and I do like some of the shots here. I mean, they're really nice. There they go. Everyone gets introduced. There's our comedy relief crewmen. And then we find, oh, wait, that's Is that who I want to say? That's Griff there, who's wondering why there are frogmen on an atomic submarine. More miniature work. Oh, and now we get some subtitles because I swapped over to a different. My VLC didn't seems to not want to play a lot of DVDs these days. So yeah. So we do get subtitles here, and there you. So yeah, he's got a the um, Arthur Franz has a problem with Dr. Carl Nielsen. That's Brett Halsey. Jeez, the Young and the Restless. So there they go. They have a discussion. So he thinks he's a coward, but yeah, he wants his dad in there instead. So they have a disagreement, which is okay. Gives a little drama there, a little conflict, but they have to decide what's going on here. Sir Ian, that's Tom Conway there, and yeah, so they all know it's around the magnetic North Pole, which of course is not a continent. There's no land up there, as far as we know. Now they decide it's an alien. Dun dun dun. Franz Joseph. Franz Island? Is there a Hans Joseph Island? So they can pump you up? And I don't know why I kept so many, but really it's a short movie. I mean, the miniature work is good. It's just not Toho level good because they were outstanding. And these are just people who don't really quite get how it should be done. Undersea flying saucers. That would be, instead of a UFO, it would be a USO, unidentified submerged object. And we get the nice animation here. The Tiger Shark is the name of the sub, which is a good name for a sub. And they've decided to call the USO the Cyclops. So, but it needs to go back to the pole. Silent running. Run silent, run deep. Deep six ambush. And finally, there they go. And they're going to fire torpedoes at it. They're not even going to look for it. They want to fire it. There it is. Good looking saucer. Simple, nice, elegant design. Not overly complicated as things have to be these days. Look at superhero suits, right? See, hence the Cyclops. That was for Lilith. And a massive jelly-like stuff. Ew! So they decided the rumbling, and they ram it, which is like, I don't know what they thought they were going to do, and they're dropping. So again, you can tell it's a miniature. It's really easy because they don't shoot it in slow mo with at 40 frames per second or 48, double the frames per second, 48 frames per second. So it looks like it's small. I love the handwritten stuff here. It's just great. So they have to go together. He's not a coward. So, all right, Carl. There's his little 2-man sub or 3-man, bathysphere. Off they go. There's the Tiger Shark, and they can't get it out, so they think they can clear it. So, and radiation level. Dun dun dun. Suddenly, old Reef there starts hearing voices. Nobody else does. This guy gets fried, literally. There they go. So, and now we finally see the alien. There he is, and he's right. It's subjective, but it is an invasion force. So, apparently, it seems like that the director or somebody did not want to have the alien shown. Surprise, surprise. Now, I can see this because it'd make it much more creepier, but this guy's creepy enough as it is. He's got tentacles, and, he's telepathic, or it. And unfortunately, stand away from this guy gets fried. So the alien wants the commander to take him back to whatever planet he's from. They don't really say. But their ship is living, or an organic vehicle, which someone would explore later on in Star Trek Voyager, right? He does get blasted in the eye, but of course the alien can regenerate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See, this is a really cool shot here. I mean, I can see why Criterion wanted this. He barely makes it through. They get away. Off they go. The alien tries to escape, because if they let him get away, the invasion is going to happen. So they turn one of their water-to-air missiles into I don't know what they're going to do, but there they go. ICBM, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. I learned that from the Fantastic Four, early Fantastic Four. Yeah, I know. But there's some nice shots here. This is good. I mean, but again, you can tell it's a miniature because it doesn't move properly. Like it has mass. Remember when CGI first started and they didn't look right because they moved way too quickly, like they had no mass. It's ridiculous. They look like, video game characters. And they blow it up. Down goes the alien. And we're done. Short movie, good movie. I really enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot more this time than the last time I watched it. Go figure. But they're wondering about what if they come back. So they're hoping they won't. And apparently they haven't. Sequel. But they both complement each other. And they're buddies. And of course, Reef is, say a girl in every port, but he's lost his little black book. The alien took it with him and blew it up. And they all look, he's shaking his hand. Oh, darn that alien. But that's it. Short movie, good movie. One they could have aired on Sven. But they didn't. They showed something else tonight, and I just didn't want to watch it. Can't blame me for that, right? So, until our next assignment, which will be the last 4 episodes of Avengers United They Stand, this is X7, signing off and phasing out.
This is the exciting story of the future, when America's fleet of atomic submarines begins a desperate search for an unknown enemy whose destruction of polar shipping has the nation's back against the wall. See the mysterious blasting of an atomic sub by this dreadful unseen adversary. The USS Tiger Shark, our last hope. See it fire an intercontinental ballistics missile from under the ice at the North Pole.